Hello, Pisces. Welcome to Stone and Terrace. Had a whole moment. I'm about to get right into it. I feel you gotta it's a lot of things you gotta watch out for. Like one of my titles was like watch 'em. There's a lot of people trying to come around. You know, same as before, same old shit. But this is your challenges to what you gonna do with it. How you gonna play the game? You know, some of us be like, you know, the little dude on the bike in the Saw movie. Let's play a game. I know I'm one of them, but you know you got to be careful with that too. But, you know, watch these folks. Watch people around you. When you stay quiet and you observe, people talk a lot. You know what I'm saying? So we're going to pull some. We're going to pull the first three. All right, flip over. First three cards. We're going to say what the main energy is about with the first card. Okay. We got the Five of Swords. It looked like you won a game. Like I said, somebody trying to play it, but it's all about how you play it. Just as long as you ain't trying to fuck nobody over and mess nobody else up. Now, if they trying to mess you up, and you know they come and they want to, get what I'm saying? That's on them. It ain't their fault that they insinuated anything or that they assumed anything. And no one told you to do that. No one's told you to assume that I was a weak ass bitch. But yet, you tried. Don't be walking away with the goddamn swords, okay? But it's all about how you play it. If you know they some fuck niggas, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, you play the game with them because, you know, you think you finna get over on me. Let's play a game. What Saul do? Perfect example. Saul ain't really fucked nobody over. These were people that was like fucking themselves over. Like, you was heroin addicts. You was fucking with little kids and shit. You know what I'm saying? And he just set the trap and gave you a choice. You know, that's what you like to do. So since you fell into the trap, because that's what you like to do, evil shit, let's play a game. Matter of fact, that's going to be the title. Yeah, I feel like somebody trying to play. I need to see if he's an emoji. You know, that'd be cool. Anyway, let's go on to the next card. That's the main energy. Okay, so somebody trying to watch him. Now you tell your pit bull, watch. You don't say that out loud. You be like, watch. You got the Knight of Wands. You got a message. Somebody trying to fuck with your coins. But you know, it's Pisces. You can never. You can never. You know, if you really got your head on right and you don't let people fuck with you. But hey, it's in the future. You gonna let them you gonna be crying outside while it's a building right in front of you with all your blessings in it? What I say before? Are you gonna cry in the Bentley or we gonna cry on the bus? Or you gonna be crying walking in the rain? And it's okay if you go in stages. You can go from crying walking on the highway. You can go from crying to on the bus. You can go from crying to being in your car. You can go crying to being in your goddamn mansion. But make sure you do that shit while you goddamn crying and push through that shit. I don't know who the fuck that was for. But Alright, so we're going to go to the Knight of Wands. Let's catch this message. Let's catch the tea. Yeah, don't, make sure you don't never, ever, I don't care how you feel, put your head down to nobody. You fear no one but God. Ain't no one can touch you but God. That's just facts. Okay, so the Knight of Wands is driven by passion. You have a quest that's driven by passion. So you have a mission. You have something that you need to be doing that's driven by your passion. And that's why motherfuckers is hating. Okay. He's very excited. You focus on achieving this one thing. Everything else fades and it just be like none importance. That don't matter. I just said today, I said, you know, it's kind of foolish to be focusing on anything like, not saying I don't want a relationship, but focusing on dumb shit like that, it ain't the time right now. Like, in the world itself, it's not the time right now. Like, if I'm trying to have a goal and get to where I need to get to because my blessings are inside here, I don't have time to be crying over no fucking bullshit. And I need to be focusing that energy. And if you are, you need to be turning that energy around by affirmations, by shit, smelling essential, whatever the fuck you gotta do to trick your mind to go to a whole different dimension to where you gotta not be like this. You're not gonna be halfway there. Crying is gonna get you halfway there. If you let people affect you, it's gonna be halfway there. I got 2 5s on the deck. You know what I'm saying? Sacrifices has to be made. So it's all about what you choose. Are you gonna let them fuck you over? And you know this was gonna happen? Or are you gonna, you know, let's play a game and don't let that shit phase you? That could be the game in itself. You focusing on what you need to be focusing on and not on other people, because right now it's not about other people, and that's just life. It is very likely the goal will be achieved, but there is danger that other things, perhaps equally important, may be neglected. This charming knight may have plenty of supporters, but his tunnel vision may not cause him to not give them the proper acknowledgement. Go for the brass ring. Recognize when you can safely be put on the back burner as you reach for the prize you sought for so long. So it's all about balancing. Damn, that was one of those. Don't keep going till you burn out. It's time for play. It's a time for work. It's a time to go out. Don't hinder yourself where you're always working but you're not getting out. How will you network, especially if you have a business, if you're not getting out itself? So that's where you have to think, okay, where will I like to go out to? Where do I want my clients from? And if you make it fun, you don't have to always make it about business. Just go out. Enjoy yourself. Go walk on the beach. Go walk on the trail. Go walk where it's nature. You a Pisces. Go walk by some water. Go take a shower. Take a bath. Spiritual bath. Sea salt. You ain't got to do no fancy shit. Just put some goddamn sea salt in the goddamn water. Matter of fact, a little baking soda. So we got the Page of Cups. I feel you are, you had high hopes that it was new beginnings. And you do every time. My bad. I don't be showing y'all the cards. My bad. Look. This, yeah, I already showed y'all that card. But yeah, just going for the Five of Swords here. So we got the Five of Swords and we got the Page of Cups. It's a new way of looking at things. But you got this fish in a cup. And it's all this water behind you. What, you just gonna keep them in a cup? Man, let it go. Let that shit go. Feed them to the fishies. You know what I'm saying? Just got it down. Let's see what the fuck this is about. Like, don't do this. I think it's wrong. Like, is there any water in the cup? You found a little friend, you just holding on to it. You got this big ass sea of network of friends you can have behind you. Don't focus on the little fishy because you knew them since, you know, you've been growing up, or perhaps they was a baby. We're going to pull some other cards, then we're going to read the book. Knight of Wands, Two of Pentacles. So I feel you have two career choices. That you're driven by. It's two choices. You're the queen in both of them. One is passion. One is your pentacles. You got this black cat watching, but you mastering the energy of both. She even looked like she balancing with the thing. It looked like she doing pretty fine with me. It looked like she about to turn them things on around. And then the Queen of Wands came out with that. You see how the stick looked like the fire, looked like the wind, and of course you see flowers. That's earth. That's your abundance. So your passion and your pentacles could come together because you mastering both energies. But, you know, let's get into it. Okay, then we got the Five of Pentacles. 10 of Pentacles. I know that's fucking... Don't fucking play. What I say earlier? Nah. You just look at something and then you realize the truth of it and you be like... All your life you was a bum. What in the fuck is gonna make you change now? Like, sometimes you gotta put the reality in the shit. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, we got the 10 of Pentacles. You got the grandmother. You got the dogs. You know what I'm saying? Even the dogs united. Don't play. She got them in check. You got the girl with blue hair. No, that's me. Don't play. And the little white man there. Don't play. Oh, then don't look like his son. Look like you may have an offer. You have a rich man in a condo. In the woods somewhere, a cabin. I don't know. You got on a sun hat though. Check this out. Grandma got a stick. She gardening. The dog's paying attention to grandma. If you had a grandmother that passed away, she making sure you getting it. She gonna make sure you get what you want. This could even be your house. This ain't even gotta be your man. I see this could be like a broker giving you everything that you want. Lady and Jade. I don't know why that's of importance. Those are two dogs in my life that was very, very important to the family. You know what I'm saying? And then she got Jade here. So, you know, I don't know. You just look. It might mean something to somebody. Let me know. But I don't know. We're going to the Five of Pentacles and 10 of Pentacles real motherfucking quick. Got a whole bunch of pentacles on here. You gotta do spark, but this ain't about. You gotta master your shit so you can get to where you going. You know what I'm saying? It ain't no time for no play, boo boo. That's what you gotta tell them. All right, so what's the Five of Swords and the Page of Cups? Don't fucking play. Knight of Swords and the Six of Wands. You have this man here trying to fight off all these crows. But then you have this woman here with her son. Mind you, the son of baby being past tense here with the 5 of Swords and the Page of Cups. Maybe this was your man, an air sign. Had to fight off a lot of motherfuckers. Get what I'm saying? Real slick. I don't know. We gonna get into that. And maybe, nope, that's a message for you, for your 6 of Wands when you walked away and you traveled. You know what? I ain't never look at the card like that. But everything is dead. Them ancestors don't fucking play. You got 3 ladies. Everything. You know what I'm saying? Just check. Look at the horse. You blind but still can see your way. Hair tilted to the side. Don't play. Okay? I see my protection symbol. Protect yourself. I had to sage myself from head to toe and rinse my hair. Because, you know, if I hear read like somebody trying to fuck with your intellect, I'm hot right on it. Because I do be feeling like that. Like my throat was clear. I'm like, hold the fuck. I'm trying to start my reading, mind my business, and do what I love. And I'm like, what the fuck? All right, we gonna cleanse the air. We gonna get this shit right. Because what we not about to do is have no bullshit. But sometimes the bullshit happen to see how you gonna react. See how you gonna react, how you gonna get your blessings. All right, so yeah, Knight of Swords. We're gonna get into it. Damn, hold on, wait. Okay, let's back up real quick. Let me confirm, not confirm with the books. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about, but you know. Okay, well, same with the Page of Cups. You may have a new friend. Or what a surprise, a little fish poking his head up from her cup. Maybe a baby. I don't know. Don't ask me, ask spirit. Something or someone unexpected is coming your way. It's going to affect your emotions pretty wildly. I'm still hearing pregnancy, so somebody make me pregnant. Congratulations. Maybe you hit a wave of inspiration or you stumble upon a brand new friend. And maybe it's that. Maybe your baby is your career. Maybe your baby is your job. Maybe your baby is both these careers that you have going on here. And they said just go with it. It may be a tidal wave of feelings. You may be scared. You may be fearful. You may be like, oh, the anxiety. It kills me. The anxiety for me kills me. Like, this shit, but you can get over that shit. It's mind over matter. Anyway. So yeah, don't be afraid. Just wait right in. Don't be afraid of new friends just because you've been done wrong. I'm hearing that too. Okay. So now we had to backtrack real quick. My bad. I went to reading. When the messages come, they just come. But you know, I know some people are like me. I'm like, I don't even know if that's the right word, analytical, but I don't know. I like to study. I love research. So I'm that. You know what I'm saying? So we do that. We make sure it is what it is when you say it is what it is when it is what it is. Okay? Whatever. You understood that. Anyway, 2 of Pentacles. You're experiencing all the busy challenges of everyday life, handling it gracefully. Like I said, you're in the rhythms of the world. Every movement and decisions feels like a perfect orchestrated dance. As long as you're adaptable and flexible, you'll be able to continue this dance, period. And that's how you master it. Once you put it in routine, once you put it in practice, you get the confidence and you know what it is. Once you a child and you learn 2 + 2 is 4, no one is going to tell you nothing else. I don't give a fuck if 10 people just said, no, it's not. 2 + 2 is 6. All right, you keep believing that and you put that on your test. And we going to see who's right, because I'm not going to argue with you. But I'm going to let you, you know, since you want to argue so much, you know, just fall where the cards may. Just let it go how it goes. Anyway, Queen of Cups. Queen of Wands. All right, the Queen is bursting with life, infectious energy, and you cannot help feeling like you could take on the world when you're around her. So I feel like this may be people, this is how they feel, like they could take on the world when they're around you. But sometimes it's not your world, it's still my world, and I need for you to butt out real quick because I have a routine, something that I gotta fucking do. Her confidence and the get to itness is so powerful, she motivates you to do shit. If they capitalize do, not the shit word, okay? If you're the queen, life is giving it all to you right now. Good luck, ideas, friend, promotions, soul, channel this bounty and confidence. You know your strength and your weaknesses and how to utilize all your skills to get what you want. So get it. Do that shit. And when you do it, you're going to get this 10 of Pentacles. Okay, but, you know. Yep, everything in your life is coming magically. No stressful nights, no worrying about money, rent, or your job. You have done the work to require to create some stability. Then I tell you, it was somebody who's getting a home. 2 years, y'all. Stack your shit up. Do what you're supposed to do, and you make sure you focus on that while you crying. You take your ass to the bathroom. You cry, you wipe your eyes, you get your ass back out there. If that's how you feeling. Or if you angry, you take a moment, go in the bathroom, and you go right back out. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. Do what you got to do. Yeah, but continuing on to the 10 of Pentacles, your home is filled with love, satisfaction, and comfort. There's no need to do anything drastic or radical. Believe it or not, you found some peace. Allow yourself to welcome it in. So you done the work. Get what I'm saying? You done had some heartbreak. You done had some kickouts. You done had some fiery messages, but you learn how to take that. And you done found new friends along the way in the past to help you get to the woman that you are today. Especially the women in your life. Your auntie, your grandma. Ladies in your life. You know what I'm saying? Alright, so back to the 6 of Wands and the Knight of Swords with these. And we're going to pull one more card for the 10 of Pentacles. Alright, the 7 of Swords. Watch them. Watch them. Watch your shit. I said, what the fuck is my shit? I ain't got time for that. Yep, 5 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Don't be crying over no damn spilled milk and you still got 2 other cups. You know what? That's a perfect example. And I'm so glad. I know y'all like, what the fuck? Fuck that shit. I lost my phone right where I thought I lost it. I gave it to someone and I knew for a fact I gave it to someone. But I almost lost it. And in that moment, I was going to get mad. Because, you know, back in the day, you're like, man, fuck out my phone. You got an iPhone. You know exactly where that bitch at. And it was showing it was at where we was at. But it actually wasn't even at where the fuck we was at. It was at with the person when already drove off. But it was still showing it was at. So dude was like, y'all both can't go in. That's what y'all not finna do. So only one person go in. But both of y'all is not about to go in there. And I'm like, fine. I'll be out there. And as I was out there, you know, like, fuck, everything is on my phone. And I'm like, wait. Bitch, you got like 2 other phones. Why the fuck are you stressing over a phone and you already lined shit up and you did what you had to do? Get what I'm saying? Just in case some bullshit like that finna happen. I already got shit, you know, playing BC because your money do be on your phone. Like these days, everything is on your fucking phone. Not that they can get into it or anything like that, but it's like, shit, I was supposed to work in the morning. Like, this is how I make my money. Or you might have a call, but if you have a backup plan or you know you got, say if you got an iPhone, you got the iPad at the house, you can easily, you know what I'm saying? Everything, it'll work out so you can kind of take that breather and be like, all right, I'm gonna take that L. What was the lesson? Make sure you keep up with your own fucking shit. You know what I'm saying? So that was a perfect example. I don't know. Whatever. So don't cry over spilled milk because there's 2 other shits right here standing that you can, you know, deal with. Look like you got dirty ass blood anyway. Wine probably spilled on the carpet. We ain't got time for that shit. Clean it up. Put some Oxy on it. Gotta throw it away. Just make sure you invite that person back over your house. And some shit like that happens, you know. So anyway, let's go to the dark wood. I love this. It's like Vixen vibes. Our dark side. Anyway, 6 of Wands. Let's see why she in the woods, leaving with her baby, and everybody guarding her ass. Because, you know, people be trying to fuck with you. And what you not finna do is fuck with grandma's baby. Parade of Ghosts. Didn't I tell you? And I didn't even look at the card like that before. I done seen that card before. And I read it some different way. And I was like, wait, everybody dead. But that's the magic of tarot and what the fuck you're reading for. A parade meandered through the wood. A woman holds a child in her arm. A lady in the waiting, their torches lighting the way. Ladies in the waiting. So it's plurals. It's three ladies. The 6 of Wands reflect a public display of achievement. So this may be in your career. This may be just how you showing. You know what I'm saying? You walk in the room. I know this girl walked in the club, like, just stole the room. Like, when she walked in, she stole that motherfucker, and we made new friends. Bam, damn, just thinking about it. And guess what? She was a fucking Pisces. I turned around, they said, I like your outfit. That was my friend. You know, I'd be kind of shy sometimes. But I turned around, I was like, I like the outfit and the bag. I said, you a Pisces. Everybody's trying to be like, how did you know? It's the colors for me. It was the makeup. It was the wig. It was everything. And the wig didn't look. And she was a big girl. I'm talking about, like, just stole the... I love fucking Pisces, okay? Because when we motherfucking get dressed, we shut shit down. And that's how you need to wake up every day. Like, even if you mad, you better be mad like you about to see that motherfucker out in public, and make sure you is 10 times on point. I can't get no clearer than that. But anyway, we're going to go back to this message. How can we inspire others with our actions? By staying on, you know what? Boom. Oh my God. I'm sorry, y'all. So I was driving a car, had a message, and it was like, stay on your shit. Like, you never know who you're going to meet. Stay on your shit. And that wasn't the message. Hold on. Yes, it was. Because, like I said, how she stole a room. As a Pisces, you got to recognize we very mysterious and we intellectual. But people look at us from the outside. Like, I never met not one Pisces where... we show the fuck out. we'll put all 12 signs together and show out in the goddamn room. And we may have our ways, like when we get in that motherfucker, we might sit down and mind our business because we real motherfucking cool as fuck. Like, I'm telling you, like, Pisces, we just cool as fuck. Like, we ain't even got to show off. Like, the outfit, yeah, that shit gonna be, you know what I'm saying? Look, we gonna be bomb. You can't even see, but we gonna be bomb all day. But it's gonna be a hint to Pisces anywhere. Anyway, do we feel our fortune with? Do we share our fortune with others, or do we feel superior, or are we on our high horse when we're feeling above it all? Be humble. Just be humble. Don't. That's not how you get. That's not how these people were to you. But even when you win the game, because you know people, you know how we talked about in the 5 of Swords. Not going to go all the way through it. Just go to the front of the video. But when you're on your high horse, be on a humble high horse. You could be riding in the Bentley, but don't be riding in the Bentley trying to shit on other people. Who the fuck do you think you are? And that's how people going to look at you. And it don't matter what you have. When you do messed up things, let me try to stop cussing. But whatever. When you do messed up things, you could be the most attractive man in the world. or the most attractive girl. But once you just start doing ugly stuff to people for no reason, you look ugly as fuck. And motherfuckers be like, who the fuck do you think you are? And that's when shit gonna start fucking with you. Why are people wanna fuck with me? Because you acting like a fucked up person. Don't do that. So that's just a reminder. But yeah, you do have a reason to celebrate. Now, being on your high horse don't mean you can't give yourself a pat on the back. You can't shine, but it's the way you do it. Don't shit on the homeless person like, you ain't got shit, bitch. You Section 8. Don't do that. I don't give a fuck if they were Section 8, because it's going to be a point in time you may have to go on back there because you can run your little mouth about somebody. Learn how to stay on your high horse and learn how to crush them in silence. You ain't gotta do all that. Especially, it could be hard not to do to people because, you know, we got a mouth. It could be hard not to fuck with people, you know, in the soft way. And people fuck you over and just kick you out, but you got to understand your ancestors got it. They lighting the torch for you to see your way out, even when you in the dark. You know what I'm saying? They guiding you. You just holding the baby, like. But little do you know, you done been and had aunties and mamas and grandmamas looking after you. Way before the one that you thought was looking after you. They've been looking after the women in the family. Because the women in your family, strong as fuck. Yeah. I don't know who it is, but it may be a fire sign. I don't know. All parties are in agreement. The success is yours. But let's see what this Knight of Swords, let's see what this message is. You know, watching. Because, you know, somebody tried to hit my motherfucking car. It wasn't bad, but still, stay the fuck away from my shit. But I be thinking, like, people trying to, you know, hey, if you may be with some haters trying to ride up on your shit, trying to do little fuck shit. That's why I'm glad my car locked all the way the fuck down. You can't try to be slick and put sugar in my tank. I done had somebody put sugar in my tank. I had to think about that shit today. Like, damn, the car got fucked up because your ass put sugar in the tank. And the car rode for a good little minute now. Don't get me wrong. But still, I'm like, damn. That may or may not have been the reason. But the fact that you even did it, hey, you can get blamed for it. If you always parking by me doing dumb shit and my car get fucked up and you get blamed. Anyway. We're going back to the Knight of Swords. Stand ready for a fight. See, ravens flock to his side and aid to his quest. They reflect high on his mind and rapper energy. He is filled with a conviction of ideas. His set mind will not be dissuaded. The Knight of Swords succeeds at his goals quickly and S-U-C-C-I-N-C-T-L-Y. Boom. He holds the strength of conviction. He is a thinker who analyzes. What's not trying to do a word into whatever. The situation at hand. Once his mind is made up, he reaches the point of no return. The Knight of Swords speaks to what crosses his mind. His bluntness is sometimes taken for rudeness. The opinionated orator and debater. He is critical when others fail to see his point of view. Cleverness overtaken. Didn't I tell you? We playing Saw games, okay? Let's play a game. Saw didn't tell him, hey, I'm finna do this. I'm finna build this contraction. No, he lured their ass with their own fucking game. That's what you wanted to do. You wanted to fuck me over, right? Let's play a game. That's my shit, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm like Chucky and Saw and Snow White and the Wicked Witch of the West Saw put together and the East, you know. Anyway, a message is on the way. Speaking one's mind. Somebody may be talking too much, you know. Insinuating shit. Talking your way out of a situation, a fierce poker face and a brilliant gamer. Focus on positive elegance and natural speed. A winning argument. Whoever these people are, slay them. Okay, I'm sorry. Yeah, you gotta, it's the fighter. Okay, I'm just saying. It's just what it is. You know what? it may be a thing with birds too. I don't know. Lately, look at the movie Birds. I don't know. And Ravens, weren't they in the Birds? I don't know. Look at the old movie. I know some of y'all may be young. Y'all don't know what I'm talking about. I ain't that old, but I was raised by my grandmother. Birds. It was a scary movie back in the day called Birds, and the birds was trying to get their ass. But what if you could control birds with your mind? Never say never, okay? But whatever. I don't know. Okay, ignore that. That was a... I don't know what that was, but it may be something. It may be somebody. I don't know. We just hold on to that. But people can control birds by sound. Snow White did sing, and when she sung, even on Shrek, when she was singing to the birds, you know, like if you sing to the birds, do they like, ooh, birds, whack ass bitches. When you sing to the birds and you lure them in, because when Shrek, you know, the Fiona, everybody knows Shrek. That was my favorite movie. Don't shit on it. When it was walking through the forest, and you know she was like real mean to Shrek and shit. You know, she wanted to get up and show him. You know, just cook him some breakfast. You know, I thought I was real mean to you, whatever. And she sung the song, and the bird came and she like did a high pitched noise and it bursted and she cooked eggs. It was real fucked up, but do you get the point? Okay, whatever. You lure them in, and then you slay their ass. Okay, see, it's a method to the madness, and it's a point to it. Okay. So anyway, next in the future, this is the last card. I promise. No, we got an oracle, and then I'm done. So we got the Five of Pentacles. We got you crying on the outside. We're not doing that shit. Okay. We see we're not doing it because we moved to the Ten of Pentacles. But then you got the Watcher. You got the Seven of Swords. Lucky number 7. May hit the lottery. I don't know. I just heard it. I'm not going to play the lottery no more. I did win when another tarot reader was like, play the lottery. Man, I went and played and I hit every single... I'm talking about, it wasn't no big numbers, but it just shows you faith is real, because and the shit be real. She was like, play the lottery. Play the lottery. And another reader was like, play the lottery. I was out one day. I was like, fuck it. I'm play the lottery. Man, I was like, I told the dude, I said, you pick it. Man, he picked me out. It was either 3 or 4. I don't want to lie and go overboard and say 5, but maybe it was 5, because it was all dollar tickets. And I was like, give me all dollar tickets and you pick them. Every single one of them hit. I had like $20 that night, and then I went and played again and hit another 20, and then I went and played. So I was hitting like little things, but at the same time I felt I was still trying to waste money. So don't gamble what you have trying to flip what you know what I'm saying? Like you're gonna be on a lucky streak, but make sure you're making smart decisions also with that money. Because I took that 20 and invested it, boom, put that at the gas, boom, and made 40, that, you know, more than 40. You know what I'm saying? If I would have focused versus sitting and having like a lucky win streak, I did for a good little second. I ain't gonna lie, but be careful. Because you can have a lucky streak. Like I said, don't get on that high horse and just motherfucking think you just. Be humble. Everybody knows you're not going to be like, not every single shit that you hit just because the reader, you know what I'm saying? That's not what I thought. But I had a method to the madness with the odd and even numbers, and I don't know, maybe I had a schizophrenia moment, but that's how you get messages. But I was right though. So I may have been on something, but that ain't what we talking about. Let's go to the Seven of Swords. Whatever. Somebody might win the lottery. Red Hood and Wood. Red Hood and the Wood. I'm seeing red Victoria's Secret in wood. I don't know why. Okay. I don't know. Anyway. You may be a lingerie model. You may be in a red dress and someone is lurking behind that ass, trying to get to that ass. You got, you know, another We don't know who this person is in the tree. He's just looking, but you got this whole wolf. But you playing the game. You know what I'm saying? You gotta know. Even read the book. I'm hearing 48. Not the 48 Laws of Power, but that's a good book too. That's a very good book. Intellectually, that's a good book. I learned a lot from that book, 48 Laws of Power. So yeah, read that. And The Art of Seduction. Yeah, that's the name. Matter of fact, I need to order that book. I'm going to order that. I was supposed to be order that book. Matter of fact, no, I'm going to Barnes & Noble and I'm going to buy it because I like books. Okay, so anyway. So yeah, Art of Seduction. Just in case, you know, you like to play the game. You got to play all that in the strip club anyway. You know, if you were that type. You know, maybe you got a strip to... But you got to know how to play the game. You can't be like getting in a whole bunch of fights and dirt and shit. See, even with like a stripper, see, I don't shit on strippers or prostitutes because it's a mental thing. Like, it takes mental to do it. And that's not even in no bad way to do what they do. Like, it's like a mental, even like drug dealers, like, it's like a, it's a game. It's a method to the shit. And this shit, hey, it works if you know how to fucking do the game and play the game. But, you know, it's all for whoever it is. Yeah, a sexual symbol implying passion and fervor. So yeah, get your shit together. Get it together. The combination invokes the loss of virginity and chastity. So yeah, you ain't gotta you know, dress like you a virgin, but because you know you're not. Most of us not. If you are, keep it. You know, be like Little Red Riding Hood before the wolf got her ass, but she playing the game with him like you thought you was about to get me, but what you thought was not. Wait, why is there 7 of Swords with the 10 of Pentacles? Okay, so something is going to happen in the near future with someone. You got 7 different type of knives. They're all different. Maybe in 7 years, somebody try to fuck with you. Or you've been with this person for a long time. That's why you left and had to be guided. You're going to have a run-in with this person again after you get your 10 of Pentacles. So you watch them. But you know how to play the game already because you already know how they coming. Let's play a game. Since you think you're just so sneaky. You know, people just be trying it. Ooh, I tell you. If that is going on, I'll be like, oh. I'm finna get ready. Let's play a game. Yeah, that's definitely the title. Wolves and other monstrous creatures often have been used to express dangerous masculinity. But this card is about making a clean getaway. So yeah, you detecting it and you moving and you getting the hell on. Outwitting danger and sneaking away. The path remains. So you still can see your path. So you still can see your way. But I'm just saying, like, you do get a test. See, you got a wolf at the top of here. Right when I pick up these cards. Devour the ferocious calling with the howling of your spirit. Run wildly into the freedom of your knowing. You know. Even with yourself. Like, you know when you bullshit. You know when you be on shit. Check that shit. Learn how to play yourself. Like what I say earlier. Learn how to trick your mind. Sometimes it's not about sage. It's not about the essential oils. Yes, and sage is antibacterial. That can cleanse your air. Shit might be something in my air. Let me clear that shit out real quick. Somebody got me fucked up. Essential oil. When you smell different scents, it puts a different reading, like a chemical reading in your mind. I don't know exactly how to explain it, but you get it if you get it. Get what I'm saying? When you smell lavender, it puts a whole different feeling. When you smell peppermint, it's a different feeling. When you smell eucalyptus, it's a different feeling. And if you read the bottle and you smell it, you're going to put that feeling, you're going to put that smell with what you read and have that feeling. it be that simple, y'all. Like, it really is that simple. Like, you can go in the store, botanical store, you can pick up whatever you want to pick up. It's all about how you and how your body reacts to it. But yeah, but once you know, like, we can't get no clearer than that. So we about to pull this switch deck real quick. Maybe you get a little bit more organized so you don't have to work as hard. You can have things in a balance. So where you move into your own house, everything is, I know I looked at this one girl page, the hot housewife, it might be good to somebody, IG, and she was giving some good tips. I was like, damn, I can use these tips because, hey, not saying my grandmother was my mom, but you learn different things from different people. It's from different females, and that's the beauty of it. Like, when people are from Africa, they don't call their auntie like we know, like my dad's sister. They know from, if you're older, if you're a lady, they call you auntie. So it's not disrespect when African calls you auntie, it's respect. Even when the kid does it. So you have to keep that in mind too. Maybe that's helpful for somebody, dealing with African, but I'm just saying, like, that's the family, that's the nature of it. So you're taking in people, you're like, okay, auntie, and you're treating people as if they're your own. You're not treating them like shit. But we even do that. Like, you go to the hood, be like, what's up, aunt? What's up, auntie? We actually still do that. So it's beautiful either way around. So let me pull 3 cards. Okay. Spirit says 3. Okay. It's all for you guys. We're going to read it this way since it came out to the camera like that. Divination, using your tools, like I said, your essential oils, you know what I'm saying? Your tarot cards, especially if you're feeling in the funk. That, like, really helps me to clear your mind. Like, I started using tarot cards to help clear my mind and balance things out and keeping things at one focus where you're all mentally fucked up. You know what I'm saying? So, boom. Divination. And then we have here the rituals. Having your everyday rituals. Like I said, when you put things in practice, it's a routine and it works for you. It's going to work for you. You're not going to sway it like the Knight of Swords. You're not finna be like, maybe I'm going to do it one day. No, if that shit work for you, do that shit every day and tell people, no, I can't see you at this time because I can't do it. This time is blocked. This time is blocked for such and such. Even if you have a time schedule. I know when I was younger, we was raised off of schedules. Hell, I probably need to do that now. That'll work because I'm be all off. But anyway, it's my own message. But yeah, having a schedule. Then you have intuition. You'll be knowing what that last card said. You're in the knowing. You know when you know. If 2 + 2 is 4, it's always going to be 4. It's not going to be nothing else because everyone else tells you that. And the more you do your rituals, the more you can see what's going on because you're going to be more clear with yourself. You're going to be more clear with your mind, so you're able to see things in your world clearer and how you need to see things. You got 14, 33, and 23. There might be the winning numbers. I'm going to say it again. 14, 33, 23. I don't know. Take a deep breath. Take it twice. Insightful reflections are guided by light. And that's your divination card. You got a couple candles. You got the full moon. You can do a ritual on the full moon. Can you feel them? Wild creatures linked by the very blood you will spill into your craft. You have people that know you're going to be on your shit. People used to talk so much shit. And they be like, damn, but she always, it was that one thing I can't put my finger on that's about her. And I got to keep watching. Maybe you really didn't want to hate nobody. You know what I'm saying? But you were just hating on the kid. Because, like, I really was like locked up, and people really got mad because I was so happy. Why the fuck would I be around here mad? And I know, and I wasn't even getting out no time soon. Like, I had a long way to go, but I'm just like, it don't want no long time, so mind your fucking business. Just the point of the story. You know what I'm saying? Just, you know, some people be. But yeah, did my thing. They was mad because I was happy. And I'm like, I just had my routine. Boom. Oh my God, it be the messages for me. But you know what? Jail teaches you something too. You're supposed to be waking up at that time. You're supposed to be doing that routine. I feel. Because when you wake up, and I actually have done this before, and it worked. My whole day would like kind of like flow like with no problem. And then I recognized the older ladies I would look at, and I'm like, how do moms like get everything done? And I realized my grandmother was up way before me. Breakfast was already made by the time we getting up to go to school. All we gotta do is wash our face, wash up, because you already took a bath for the shower the night before, brush your teeth, you go down to eat. You get your stuff ready. Your stuff was already ready for school at night. So if you're prepared for night for the next day, that would go beautiful. Somebody might need this, so we just gonna keep running with it. So anyway, you out for the school bus. What, like 6 o'clock? Cause number one, you going to school. Like, you're traveling to school to be there by 7, 8. What do jobs start at now? And this is actually how I thought of school, and I started making straight A's. Cause I'm like, wait, it's a system to it. If I get this down packed and I do this right, even when you go to college. Okay, let me not jump. So yeah, so I was like, damn, if I get this right, I can get working right. I can work a job from, why would I complain about 9 to 5 when I have done that all my life to the age of 18? You feel tired because people tell you you're going to be tired. You can't listen to opinions of other people. But anyway, so even in college, boom. You still got to get up. You got to be there at the same time. But the same way you performed in school, it's the same way you're going to perform in your job. And that's one of the things they teach. Because if you slacked off in your grades and your work, and maybe you did a little bit here, you did a little bit there, you want to take shortcuts, that's going to show when you get your own business or your work or whatever you need to do. So stay on what you need to be doing, okay? And we all know that. That's simple shit. Just watch out for the motherfuckers that be on the bullshit, you know, the fire signs and the air signs. That was mostly on the card. So you get your Pentacles, so you can get your house. That was a nice-ass house, okay? It had the glass windows. You know what I'm saying? You made, you know, in scary movies, that's not really good. But, you know, you may want to get you some curtains. Be real nice. All right, so that's all I'm saying, you guys. You hold the answers, you know the truths. Ancient ones await behind the doors of the mind. Your family, the people in your life, the past people in your life, regardless if they're family, people that you passed on the bus, people that you passed in passing, people that you met for a minute, a second, everything was a lesson learned. And sometimes when you sit down and you take a moment to yourself, you can have those moments and you can get those answers. Especially at 12 o'clock, you know, at the time when you're supposed to be asleep before 12 o'clock, and then that's when the answers, you know, supposed to divinely get to you. So y'all remember that. But you waking at the witch's hour, even if you don't believe in all that, you wake at that hour and you got your coffee made as a female, you got your time to stretch, you know, smelled the fresh air, you know, seen the sunrise. That's getting your body and your mental and what you need as a feminine. All right. So it's the reason why we do certain things. It's the reason why ladies kept their nails and hair done. It's the reason why when you do get locked up, they take all that shit away from you. Okay, I'm about to get off of here before we have any more messages. No, that's rude. Any more messages? Nope. That was it. Seduction, don't fucking play. Wear what you want to wear. I don't care if you're a mom with 5 kids, honey. Wear that shit right. It's all about how you look. If your clothes are clean, it don't matter if that shit from 5 years ago. If it's clean, iron, and it looks presentable, put that shit on and work it, okay? It don't matter. It's how you put the outfit together. People go to the thrift store and put together outfits all the time. So name brands, we not even in them times no more. So, shit. Just look your best. Be your best. Put that Victoria's Secret on. Put on that red lingerie underneath your clothes. You know what I'm saying? And fuck the haters, but watch out for them. Don't just be like, fuck y'all. And no, see them. See them. You see red Victoria's Secret? I don't know. Go get you some Victoria's Secret, okay? Okay, anyway. Bye, you guys. Thank you.